But why would you say that? Do you know, maybe we didn't give him 80,000 cash. Maybe we gave him 40 and maybe gave him a car worth 40. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm just giving you an example. But for you to sit on a radio station to say that, oh, we don't have money, have we got money to pay an artist 80,000? But why would the artist say that?
So maybe they're just devaluing you guys and just thinking that, you know.
That's what I'm saying. You don't know that. So do your research. Call Shatta management.
And
ask them, oh, how true is that? You don't just come and sit on radio. And that's the perfect example of what Kevin Taylor is saying. You can't just come on and say things that is not factual.
Yes.
And talking about, since Shatta comes in, you know Shatta, yeah? He doesn't play a lot of show. Do you know why?
Why?
Because we've experienced it firsthand. He will tell you what he wants.
Okay.
Shatta will tell you this and that and the other. If you're not doing it, it's not coming.
So would you say Shatta's professional when it comes to his business side of things?
Yeah, in terms of negotiation, bringing him, whatever he does on social media, I'm not talking about that. Everyone can have their opinion.
Right.
But when it comes to business
is business.
I'm telling you.
He doesn't mix it with pleasure.
He does not mix. Look, Shatta will be laughing with you, joking with you.
But when it comes to the ka-ching.
Do you understand? And Shatta will switch like, yeah, but you laughing with me. No more like a business. He will tell you. Do you understand? And me, I prefer people like that. That will say it to your face.
Is that what you see is what you will get?
That's what I'm saying.
But speaking of Shatta Wale, he tweeted that, and I don't know if he was just trying to be a bit shady or he actually meant it. But he said he's coming to the Ghana Independence show. Is that true? I
saw the tweet, but you know Shatta. Like, you can't predict the guy.
And people I think that the sabotage narrative also came from that angle, because when Shatta Wale tweeted that, a lot of people were like, oh, he's sabotaging Stonebwoy because of this and that. But somebody has tweeted his tweet that he's coming to a show. That's just because he probably just wants to come, and it doesn't necessarily mean that he's sabotaging. But do you understand how it looks like it's a sabotage?
But let me tell you something people don't know as well. I don't know if I should say it.
Say it.
But I will say it.
Say it.
But Shatta Wale,
yes,
he's got his own show coming, Indigo 02.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
when?
in May.
Oh.
Do you understand? The day will be out after the independence. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
He's doing his own show.
Okay.
So, do you know, a conversation I've been had that it will be a good stepping stone to announce his show in May. So whatever Shatta tweeted, it's nothing to do with sabotage.
Right.
It's an artist. He trying to promote his show. And we all know Shatta is capable of buying his ticket and come and promote his show. So again,
and it has nothing to do with Stonebwoy. Not the fact that Stonebwoy also has a show the same day as Ghana Independence.
Shatta has a show in Indigo 02 in May.
Okay.
That we're going to do for him.
Okay.
So when he tweeted, because we had a conversation, do you understand?
Okay.
And it will make sense for him to come and announce the show at the same place where he will be doing it in May with the Ghanaian audience, the community. Do you understand?
Matiwasi, so I understand.
When Shatta tweeted, we know why he tweeted it.
Okay.
But people assume Shatta is not sabotaging Stonebwoy. So now...
And he wasn't being shady either.
But for what it looks like. But what I've just told you, the inside info that I told you, does it...
No, it makes sense. I mean, majority of the artists normally do that anyway, don't they? They come and then they promote their events before the actual event in a different show. So I get it.
So that's the conversation
so are we going to see Shatta Wale at the Ghana Independence on the 8th of March, or are we not going to see Shatta Wale?
You know it's unpredictable, Shatta. Do you understand?
But Shatta Wale, please, are you going to pull up?
But one thing I know, if Shatta hasn't got any show or arrangement in Ghana that will stop him from coming. We know about Shatta. You know him, he will just pull up.
Daddy Shatta.
Do you understand? But that's it. But I can guarantee, I can tell you categorically that Shatta didn't send out that tweet to get at anybody.
Okay.
The main reason behind it is for his show. He was worrying about it, do you understand?
Yeah.
That he got a show to do in London at the same venue And if he said it's coming, because he didn't mention that, and that's why I said I don't even know that I had to mention that he's got a show coming. But I just said it so that people will understand that it's got nothing to do with sabotaging or no malice behind it. It's the fact that he's got a show coming, Indigo, in May, which we will announce.
Okay, so that show is being handled by your team, like the three of you?
Yeah, the three of us.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. That's nice. The Shatta Wale fans will be very up in arms and very excited as always.
But also, like, independence, there's always, like, from back in the days, there's been, you know, it got to a stage, a period that there's about 6 Ghana independence on the same day.
This is actually true.
You know that.
This is true. And that was very chaotic as well.
And
but then that's the nature of the game,
we
isn't it?
never stop anybody from we never get angry like, oh, why are you doing it? Do you understand? Like people, like even DJs start doing their own Ghana independence. But we didn't stop it.
Yeah.
Because everybody is hustling.
So can you confirm that it's actually not a big deal? If Stonebwoy is having his event on the same day as you guys, it is what it is. It can happen.
Because it's happened like lots
it's
of
been happening.
Yeah, do you understand?
Okay.
Like Kiddy and Kwame Eugene, few years ago, they did Ghana Independent. We all helped to promote.
Yeah. I think from...
But it wasn't on the same day. Do you understand? So we helped to promote it. So we promoting Ghana culture in London.
Yeah.
And we bring artists. Why would we do that? What benefit do we get by trying to sabotage a Ghana artist that we will work with in future?
Yeah. I mean, I know with the whole sabotaging situation as well, I know you already said that you've spoken to Ovi about this, but I also want to point out that it was a snap. His snap that he did, I feel, didn't help the situation because he put a little bit more fuel into the fire. So I am glad that you guys had the conversation and cleared the air in that regard. But you know the artists that you have on the bill, is every single one of them confirmed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But going back to Ovi, you know when I saw the thing, and Obi is a Stonebwoy's official DJ. Okay. So he's bound to do that. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because he played for Stonebwoy.
But it was not fair on him to say that we need... I mean, to be fair, he can say what he wants respectfully, but to try and say we need a rise of new promoters, I feel it was a bit shady on you guys' regard.
But that's what I spoke to him. I told him, if you need a new rise, why don't you be the new rise and do it? Because people think bringing artists to this country
is child's play in that form.
Ohima is different. Get in the club, nightclub, and do event. Bringing an artist to this country with their DJs, with that, it's not easy, you know. Why do you think people don't do it? We've been doing it for how many years? We've seen promoters come and go. They do one show, you don't see them again.
So what are some of the challenges that you face? Like for example, because if an artist
financially, because remember, we have to fund our event. We don't get sponsorship.
Okay.
We don't get sponsorship. We finance our event.
Okay. So if it bangs, it bangs. If it doesn't bang, it's on you, essentially.
With Ovi's situation, like at the end of the day, its loyalty lies with
where it lies with
Stonebwoy, because he's Stonebwoy DJ.
Right.
But when I spoke to him, I just made him see from our point of view, because I asked him, you Ovi, like when you was growing up, you always want to go to Ghana Independence, and you know we've been doing it for years. And how many times have you played at Ghana Independence? And it's like, do you understand? He saw it from our point
understood
of view.
where you're coming
do you understand?
from.
And it was okay. It was quick conversation. He understood it. Like I explained it to him.
I'm glad that happened, because that post that he posted, the screenshot was doing the rounds.
Yeah, I know.
And people were talking in agreement without also know. This is how information travels. Yeah. You see, so I'm glad that you had the conversation and he saw it from you guys' point of view and not necessarily.
I spoke to him and he's hustling.
Every day I'm hustling, no recross.
That's all it is, because people need to realize that people have wife, partners, kids to look after, and we spend a lot of money in putting these shows. Yeah. And people will just come and I don't even want to go there, but people will come and buy a ticket, come to the event, enjoy themselves, then go to their credit card company to try and get the money back.
These are some of the challenges that you face. People going back to their credit card people to say, we want our money back, even though they have enjoyed the show. I actually made a video about this topic, and it's actually quite a tricky one.
If people that come to our event, especially Ghana Music Awards, we stopped selling tickets on Shoops.
You don't sell your tickets on Shoops?
Okay. And I'll tell you the reason why we don't sell tickets on Shoops. Because, especially at Ghana Independence, because Ghanaians complain about the booking fee. And also, the main reason why we stopped, Ghana Independence, on one occasion, we gave out over £6,000 worth of refund.
Wow.
And I have receipts. Shoops refunded.
And these are people that have come and enjoyed the show, and they've gone back to say whatever the reason was.
One occasion there, let me tell you why we stopped. Like the main reason why we stopped. There's one particular guy got a table, VIP table of like £1,000.
Okay.
Yeah. They turn up. They had fun. And we got an email from Shoops that he said he didn't get his drink or for whatever reason. So Shoops, you know with Shoops, the third party, they've collected their commission
already, right?
They will just give the money. They will just tell you. And we said
without even conferring with you guys?
Yeah, because in their term, they will tell you they're giving, but they will tell you they will email you, this guy said this is the reason. So do you understand?
Okay.
So if you don't challenge it, they will give the money.
Oh, I see.
So the guy, one of the girls from our team remembered or knows the guy. She went onto his social media, took screenshots. This guy was there, snapping and popping champagne, and we sent it to Shoops.
Oh, wow.
And that payment was stopped. And we said, no, we can't be doing that. So imagine if we had no proof.
Yeah.
So that is the main reason why we created our own payment system.
So you have your own payment system now that you take the payments from?
It's been like 4 years. So when you come to Ghana Independence, you buy ticket at Ghana Independence website.
So where do people find this link to the tickets? On your website?
Yeah, and also when we start promoting, it's all over. You know what to buy. And you can only buy Ghana Independence ticket on Ghana Independence website.
Right.
So, even that, we still, even though the refund has dropped, we still get refund.
Okay.
But every year, we tighten it up.
Okay.
This year, we got the tech guy that deal with our ticketing. He came to
the show?
The Meridian Grand, yeah.
Okay.
Because before we do on the phone, and it's long. So I told him first, because we changed the venue, I said, you know what, it would be good, because remember people bought ticket earlier on and got a refund.
Yes, because the show was, the thing was booked.
I said to him, knowing my people, some of them, even though we've given them a refund, they will try to use the same ticket, and when they get there and they will make noise. And you know, when you're doing event and people, you tend to, so
you end up giving in and just telling them to go in. So he came and
sat there. Do you know the amount of people turn up with the cancelled ticket?
Really?
Yes.
So what was done about that then?
No, we showed them, and we have receipt, and we show you, look, we're giving your money. So we was prepared. I made sure. So the guy came there with his laptop.
Oh, Ghana, let's do better, please. If we're going to support Ghana music and support the business and the promoters, we can't be doing that. How are you coming with old tickets?
That's what I'm saying.
To try and pull a fast one?
I'm saying, Akwaba will tell you the same thing, because we talk. On one occasion, party in the park, the date was moved. It's not even that. The day that there was a storm was coming, and they have to move party in the park because they said there's a wind.
Yes. I think maybe 2 years ago or so.
Yeah. He just moved the day, because it was out of his control.
Yeah.
Because the council would not allow him to have the event. And what happened? He lost a lot of money because people complain, start getting refund. But you know when people get refund, they have their ticket.
Their old ticket
and they will
anyway.
try and come in with it. And
so moving forward, you guys have put a system in place where you're going to stop that from happening.
Yeah, for Ghana,
for Ghana independence.
Yeah,
Okay.
Every year it gets less and less,
which is good.
And people have realized that they can't. They realize that you can't do it. There'll always be one or two, which is fine. But to over $6,000, it's not. That's why we have to spend a lot of money to put that system in place.
Yeah.
And people don't know about this because we don't say it. Do you understand? And we have to deal with that.
So in regards to that, what are some of the things? I know you've spoken about ticketing, and I know also that the event is happening in O2, which I guess will put things into a better, I guess, in line. Because when it comes to ticketing, it comes to logistics, it comes to security, it comes to people jumping queues. We're not going to experience that at the O2, are we?
That's the thing. That's why, because with O2, 70% of your work is done.
Okay, can you explain that?
Because we don't have to bring Ghana Music Award. We have to bring a whole, we get an empty hall and we turn it into
a hosting event place. Yeah,
you have to put your lighting, your sound, your stage, the logistics that goes in there.
Yeah. So the O2 takes that part of things for you, covering security and everything. Okay.
And with O2, people know you can't go to O2. It's not Royal Regency to try and mess about.
They will search you quite a few times.
And you can't, you know your environment. You won't be able to misbehave because they will actually remove you from the venue.
Yeah.
So it makes it so much difficult.
So how come
much easier.
So how come that is not normally done at an event that's happening at maybe, let's say, Dominion Centre?
How can you? Because it has not been set up. Dominion Centre is a church.
Okay, but isn't it the promoter's responsibility to ensure that security is tight and prevent people from cutting across? And
we do that, but Ghanaians, I remember on one occasion, one security guard, that was for Ghana Music Award. He went home because he said he didn't come here to be abused. And you know our people will tell you, I can pay your wages, you just a security.
The verbal abuse that they
the guy said, look, if he carry on working, he will go to jail because he will punch someone.
Right.
And the guy went on, and it happens all the time. A Ghanaian will, I'm telling you, people don't see what we go through.
Right.
They don't see what we go through to put the event together and during the event and after the event. And sometimes it's so upsetting. If up to me, I'll be honest, I told my brother, why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? But it's just the love of it. And I was born and grew up in Ghana. Do you understand? I came here. I just want to promote Ghana. Everybody knows that I'm very passionate about Ghana. You know, I run. When I'm doing the London Marathon, I wear the Ghana jersey. I rep Ghana. People know. That's all I'm doing. I'm just trying to promote Ghana and the diaspora. But they don't give out the credit that we deserve.
So why do you think that's the case? Because I'm sure that I'm not going to speak for Nigerians, but I know that Ghanaians going to maybe a Wizkid event or maybe a Davido event or Burna Boy event are not going to approach that with that mentality of I'm going to cut the queue and I'm going to do this. Do you think that maybe because their logistics setup is different?
No. Is this something that you know that it doesn't happen?
Well,
you know, coming here to do this show, I know Nigeria, and that's one thing I hate when everything Ghanaians or Nigerians will bring with two different people. We love each other. That's something that I don't want to go into because we'll be here all day. Do you understand? But the question that you asked, it does happen in Nigerian community as well.
It does happen.
Come on, I'll give you an example so you understand.
Okay.
What happened at Bristol at Ashake show? I rest my case. Do you understand? So that's what I'm saying. You know, people say things and people are so quick to say, oh, Nigerians don't do that. I've seen people rant on, that's why Nigerian show goes well. And I'm thinking to myself.
I mean, yes, with that, Shake, I'm asking, I just want to make it very clear that the questions that I'm asking is actually a consumer point of view. And people do say these things. And I've been to Ashake's show and it was quite a sight for sore eyes. And it was crazy.
And because of that, Brixton O2 is shut because people died.
Yeah.
So for people to sit there and always think, oh, look, Nigerians are doing great. Do you understand? And I respect them. We Ghanaians, we're doing great. We love, do you understand? So let it be.
Right.
You don't always have to bring, if there's slightly thing happening, oh, that's what Ghanaians did. Yeah, we can have debate about the jollof rice, that's fine. But when it comes to the entertainment, like,
they're different.
It's different. Do you understand? Look, Burna Boy is where it is. He's doing, in his own right, he's doing well.
Yeah.
Shatta in his own right, doing well.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So people need to stop always comparing. Why is Nigeria and Ghana this? No. So the madness will happen at Ghana event concert. It will happen
at the Nigerian event concert.
Do you understand?
Well, yeah.
And
yeah.
the Nigerians, when it happened, I don't want to say, but we all knew what happened.
Yeah.
Do you get it? So that chapter, I don't get involved.
Which is fair. I mean, Emilio, I know now the Ghana independence is about to happen. It's been happening. And I know that there's an agenda for change across board. And you guys have come together. And I know you're not going to do things the same way that you were doing it. You've improved, you know, things are better. So what are some of the things that we should expect to see? Because I know that even the place you're doing it at, Nokra, is different. So I know in terms of safety and logistics, it puts people's mind at ease, knowing that they're not going to be queuing up and somebody will have their hand at the door to say you can't come in and stuff like that. So it's good to know that it's happening at the O2. But what are some of the things?
When you say no O2, point the O2.
Sorry,
you can see the O2. No,
the O2 Indigo.
It's behind me. So
right
let them know.
over there.
Do you understand? This is where the event is happening. O2. Do you understand? And one thing I know, people behavior will be much better.
Okay.
And also, this time around, we want to make it cultural. So as you're coming in, we have people drums like the culture. Like,
okay,
I'm giving
like
that too
that.
much.
No,
like,
I mean, give us the
O2,
the cultural feel
the
will be there.
O2 arena will know that Ghana
is in the house.
In the house.
I like that. Okay, and that's never happened.
It's never happened. So from when you're getting in, like even people that are entering the O2, not necessarily going to the independence, they will feel our presence.
Okay.
That I'm just giving you a sneak preview. You understand? Okay. And you know.
That's nice. That's nice to know. And then maybe Shatta Wale might just come and do some shiggy something. Who knows?
If it is, that would be a surprise. But like I said, we all know. You can't put past Shatta. We all know Shatta, do you understand?
Yeah.
He unpredictable.
Yeah, fair enough. And I mean, last but not least, I know that Fameye had some issues some time ago, recently actually, with DJ and stuff like that. The artists that are coming, are they coming with their own DJs or are they using the credible DJs that the UK has? Because London has some really good DJs. So when an artist say, oh, I want to come with my DJ and I want to do this, and the opportunity is not there for them to bring it because of maybe, I guess, budget or, I don't know, the fee that surrounds it, no. Are we going to be seeing some of the UK DJs playing at the event as well?
Yeah, that side is sorted.
Okay.
It's sorted because, like you mentioned, because of that side, there won't be no problem because it's sorted. Okay. Some will use DJs here, and whoever's going to bring will bring their DJ.
Okay.
So that side, we have no problem on that issue.
Okay.
From that.
We appreciate that. So, I mean, tell us something. What, as consumers and as fans coming to the show, should we come expecting value for money? Because that has not necessarily always been the case. We will come and they were like waiting 5 hours for an artist to come on stage and, you know, stuff like that. I mean, is this something that your team have spoken about and we're coming with expectant for things to be sharp, prompt, you know, excited so people can go home? Because I know O2, they don't play with timing.
But then, you see, you've set that side.
Yes.
You should also tell our people to come early. You know.
I like it.
See, that's what I'm saying.
No, but this is why I ask these questions. Yeah. Because our people and lateness, it is in our DNA.
But see, this is the thing. But you see, when it comes to that, they only think about their side.
Right.
Like what will affect them. They don't think about what will affect us.
Yeah.
You tell a
What
Ghanaian,
time is the show starting?
It starts at 6.
6 o'clock.
Yeah, and knowing our people, what time do you think they will start showing up?
9:30.
Thank you.
Which is actually ridiculous.
So
So if
when
you're coming
people-
to the O2 at 9:30, what do you expect to get out of that?
So that's why people will say, oh yeah, why is this artist coming on late? Or he didn't have enough time. Because you turn up late.
Right.
So everything has to be readjusted. So Ghanaians, please, just help us by coming out early.
Yeah. So that you can actually enjoy.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But this is the problem that we have, whether in Ghana or here, is the lateness.
I don't know if it's a flex. People just want to roll in late, fashionably late or what.
See that they said, oh, Ed Sheeran's coming to O2. It was, the door opened at 6. By 12 o'clock, people,
12
I don't
PM.
even want to say it, but 12 in the what?
Morning, afternoon, they'll be there.
People are queuing up.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Why can't we be like them?
Yeah.
And everybody know what I'm talking. I don't want to. Do you understand? But why can't we be like them?
Yeah. But I mean, punctuality is important. And I think it is a very good point that you've made. If we come early, we are able to enjoy even the pre-show. Because everybody knows me, I don't joke with my pre-show enjoyment. I like that. I want to come early, enjoy the vibe, and then, anticipate the artist coming out. So so you're saying that we're going to experience prompt start and prompt finish? Because I know O2...
They'll pull the plug. They'll pull the plug. So this is something that behind the door, like we've spoken about. And you know what? Like I said, if you have to, because I know, without these, like you can't go wrong. They're legend. Like the back-to-back hits upon hits. I did not pick it. Well, I did not pick it. Where's the I did not pick it?
I did not pick it.
Kim Palita, man of the moment. Okay. D Black, me, I can't wait to hear D Black perform his songs with Castro.
Oh, may his soul rest in peace.
Come on, and Vera.
Right.
Look, and this
and is there someone else on the bill?
Is
it Olive the Boy?
Olive the Boy, yeah. And that Olive the Boy got a wicked song. The first time I heard it, I thought it was about Nigerian.
Yeah.
One song that I didn't know when I heard it, I thought it was Nigerian, but they said no, it's a Ghanaian, Olive the Boy, and it's another great artist that making the waves.
Yeah.
Like, you lot come early because we will make sure you will not leave Indigo disappointed.
Okay. It's a record, though.
Oh yeah. But you people have to play. We will play our part. The reason why I'm so confident saying that, because I know having the event at Indigo O2.
Yeah, it puts your mind at
70% of the stress is taken off us.
Yeah.
And you know what? You can take train. It's easier. If you want to sit in your car, come early and get a good parking. I mean, O2 is a venue for shows. So everything been set in place, whether it been car park, like transport to get there.
Yeah.
It's so easy.
Yeah.
But me, I don't drive. When I'm going to O2, I just jump on Jubilee line.
It's much easier.
It's easier.
Actually. Yeah.
Do you understand? But obviously, we know Oyima, you know your heels.
Hey,
so yeah.
Maybe I'll go and bamba somewhere else after party level.
That's what I'm saying. So yeah, so I'm just telling the Ghanaian people to come out early and let's have a good show, because it will be a good show.
That's good. Do you know what? I like the confidence that you have. I know I've spoken to you, backstage, and you have told me the efforts that you guys are putting into this particular show to ensure that everybody gets value for money. Everybody comes knowing that they're going to leave and they have enjoyed every single artist that came. So we really do appreciate that there's a change happening in the industry, and you guys are changing the narrative. Then that's the most important thing. So that in the next years to come, people will hear Alodi and Westcoast, and it will be the new record that you've set, and not necessarily the back in the day bad things that they used to hear. So no, it's really good, and I'm glad that you sat down with me to talk. Thank you very much. You have given me some tea and
and maybe after the show we'll do another one to see it. Like, so then you see and tell me, oh, you told me.
Yes.
And you understand?
Yes. So no, thank you so much. And once again, my name is Ahima Asante, and this is Emilio of Westcoast. Thank you so much for joining. And yes, we'll see you somewhere on social media. Bye. Yeah.